The next technique is called thundering hammers. Now this technique, another old favorite in the Kenpo system, is part of a family grouping. Now when we speak of family grouping in techniques, we're talking about defenses that are very similar, but the attacks are pretty much the same, but the defense changes depending upon where the other opponent's hand is at the time. Now what I'm talking about is this. With the help of Rick, he shoots a straight right punch. It's a step through. We do an inward block, and we got a lot of options. If my hand is down here in just a hanging position, normal position in the street, and after I do the inward block, I have a lot of options. I could go to the neck, I could go to the solar plexus, go to the groin, or whatever. Now, depending upon where Rick's hand is, if it's checking high, middle, or lower, is going to dictate what I do with this hand, if that's what I'm going to use, all right? Now, I may have it in my mind that after I block, that I'm going to chop him in the side of the neck with this hand, all right? But after he punches, he puts that check up, it's there. Well, obviously, I'm not going to go there, then I may go down something down here, like Dance of Death, which we did in the orange belt techniques. All right, now I'm going to give you another option of that family grouping, and we're going to go to the middle, which is called thundering hammers, okay? He comes in with the punch. We see where that left hand is. Okay, now we're going to shuffle forward, and as we shuffle, I want the knee to check this knee down here. We're going to go into a wide kneel stance and make our check. It also helps turn Rick away from me just a little bit to control the left side of his body. As that begins to check, my bottom hand, using my forearm and the reverse hammer fist, becomes my weapon. I can go to the groin area. I'm going to pick the solar plexus right now. And this is going to hit. They're going to hit together. Now watch again. We have the block, and then we have the next move. Boom! And it shuffles with the weight of my body. It hits. Both this arm and the knee both hit together. This hand cocks. Now, the next move, I'm going to roll my hand out of this and check his shoulder. And I'm going to pivot into a right closed kneel, dropping down on the back of his knee, attacking it again. But as I attack here, I'm also going to attack on the back of the kidney at the same time. In this position now, I've hit the back of his leg, the front of his leg once, and back one time. I'm going to then attack the remaining, what's left of that foot, with another closed kneel. And as I do it, my other hand's going to circle and go to the back of the neck and hammer, and I'm going to attack both at the same time. Left hand checking. Good, watch again. Hands down, we see where that hand is. Now that's something that you have to look for. That's why this is taught. When you block the outside of somebody's arm, you look to see where the rest of his hand is or the legs are. Peripherally, you have to begin to look at your opponent. You just don't deal with the strike by itself. If I'm on the street, the indication's obvious, he's going to start punching. Then I start looking at everything about Rick, peripherally. He moves, I see where that hand is, I drop, I make my moves. I roll the check again, and then I'm attacking what? The leg and the neck. Now it's important, because too many people spend too much time thinking about just the arms and without working on the legs. But you're in purple belt material now. You've got to start thinking multidimensional and multi-level striking. Thank you, Rick.